Hey YouTube, I got a new deck profile I'm going to be doing. Today I'm going to be doing my Mermail deck. As you can see, I have some other decks here that I'm going to be featuring later. They're my updated ones. I have an updated Heroic deck that I'll be doing later. I have an Atlantean deck based off of the Structure deck that I'll be featuring. An updated Madolche deck, now that I have Queen and the new cards that make this deck a whole lot better. And then Prophecy with Grand Spellbook Tower. But for right now, I'm going to be doing pure Mermail deck. So no Atlanteans. And this isn't a complete deck because I don't have the main $100 guy that's really, really expensive. I didn't pull one of him. Luckily for me, I still managed to pull the Elemental Lord for the water monsters, so he's in here. So to start off, one, Mulan Glacia, the Elemental Lord. He's kind of the boss monster of the deck right now. Next I've got 3 Mermail Abyss Linde. This is kind of like your recruiter, only instead of moving things to your hand, it gets them on the field when this is sent from the field to the graveyard. So 3 is essential for Mermail deck. Next, 3 Abyss Spike. This is like I want to say it's like the Stratos? Yeah, because it adds it to the hand. When you discard a water monster, you get to add a water monster to your hand. And the way Mermails work is their effects go off when they get discarded. Well, most of them at least. Some of them, their effects go off when they're normal or special summon, like these. And then others, like Abyss Linde, the effect happens when it goes to the graveyard. Next, 3 Mermail Abyss Turge. This one, it's similar to Spike. The only difference is this one, when it summons from the graveyard, instead of moving stuff from... This pulls from the deck to your hand, so the deck thins, and this one recovers things from the graveyard and swarms the field, builds up a swarm, an army. Next, 3 Abyss Gunde. She's pretty good. Her effect is when you discard her to the graveyard, you target one Mermail monster in your graveyard and you special summon it. So this helps swarm this with this. It really can create a pretty big army relatively quickly. Next, 3 Abyss Hilde. Another decent Mermail card. Are the new ones that came out. And 1 Mermail Abyss Mander. This one helps manipulate the levels and sets up for Exceed monsters of different ranks, like rank 5 or rank 7. For spells, keep in mind that this deck is built mainly from Abyss Rising. Just a bunch of Abyss Rising packs that I got from the booster box. So 3 Lemuria, the Forgotten City. This is the new field spell card that came out in the set. This is used to manipulate the levels. It strengthens the water monsters by 200 attack and defense, kind of like Legendary Ocean. The only difference is this one increases levels based on the number of water monsters on the field, on your side of the field. So it helps Exceed. That's the primary purpose of it. And then 2 Moray of Greed, just for draw power, although I may actually drop this down to 1, since I've noticed that a lot of times I can't use it because I don't have the main boss guy, so I don't really have anything to return. 2 Surface. One of these can be Monsterborn, because there's a lot of level 3s, but yeah, you pretty much need to replace 1 with Monsterborn. 2 Salvage. 1 Different Dimension Deep Sea Trench. This is a continuous spell. I'm just trying it out to see how it works. 1 Pot of Duality. 1 Dark Hole. 1 Monsterborn. 1 Book of Moon. And 1 Mind Control. So those are the spells. Monsterborn is technically in the deck. You just have to swap out 1 Surface for Monsterborn. And then for traps, I have 1 Abyss Squall, 1 Abyss Sphere, and 1 Bubble Bringer. These are like the new super rare, or this one's an ultra rare, but these are the new trap cards that came out for the Mermail monsters. And then I have 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Spiritual Water Art, 1 Dimensional Prison. This can be swapped with Monsterborn. 1 Solemn Warning. This can be swapped with Solemn Judgment. And 1 Torrential Tribute just to clear the field. For the extra deck, I have 2 Leviathan Dragon, because rank 3 is the easiest one to make. Rank 3 and rank 4. Unless you have Lemuria, then you can start getting the different ranks. 1 Photon Butterfly thing. 1 Bahamut Shark. He's actually... mainly you're only going to summon like this thing for an extra attacker or defender because it can't attack directly, but yeah, Bahamut Shark because I have one. And then 1 number 32 Shark Drake from Galactic Overlord. The reason why he's in here is because the C32 guy is from Abyss Rising, so I have them in here. 1 Utopia and 1 Maestro. And then 1 Abyss Dweller. It's the new super rare water Exceed monster. 1 Shockmaster, though almost never see this on the field. 1 Yugioh the Risen, because he's really strong water monster. And with Lemuria, he's over 3,000, so he gets over BLS. 1 Snowdust Giant. Again, water. He's new from the Abyss Rising. And then the boss guy, the Exceed boss monster for Mermails, Mermail Abyss, I think is Yugioh, Abyss Yugioh, because I pulled him. And then 1 Dyson Sphere because I pulled one. I don't even know if it's good. The only way to get on the field is to use Lemuria plus Abyss Mander. And then 1 Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max, because I had an open spot, and there's no tuners, so there's no room for Black Rose or Stardust. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me what needs to be added. Obviously, I know I need to add the boss guy, but I don't have one, and I probably won't have one anytime soon. So just let me know what improvements I could make with what I have, and any suggestions. As always, rate, comment, subscribe. See ya.